All right, back for some more major scale practice. So hopefully you went through the routine that we've been doing with the whole notes and half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, and 16th notes. And now I want to mix it up in a different order. So we're going to play our C major scale. That was the one on the 8th fret that we were working on. If you haven't done this, if you're not familiar, definitely go to my major scale video. And it's a really good workout routine you can do. We're going to do something called thirds. So that means that we're going to play a note and we're going to skip the next note in the scale. So play a note, skip a note, and then we're going to play the note that we skipped and skip a note, and play the note we skipped and skip a note, play the note we skipped and skip a note. The reason I call this thirds is these are intervals of thirds. So the first note to the third note of the major scale is a third. That's where that term comes from, and that's a distance of 2 whole steps. And the second note in the major scale to the 4th note, so again, that's that skip, is another third, but this one's called a minor third. That's a whole step and a half step. We don't have to get too into that right now, but that's where the name comes from. So let's just kind of slowly go through this. We have first note, skip a note. Play the note you skipped, that's pinky, skip a note to the second finger. Play the note you skipped, first finger, now it's 4th finger. Now it's second finger, first finger, next string, 4th finger, 3rd finger, next string, first finger, pinky, 3rd finger, next string, first finger, pinky, next string, 3rd finger, first finger, pinky. Then we have 3rd finger, next string, 2nd finger, pinky, and then we're going to roll the pinky, next string, 2nd finger, next string, 1st finger, pinky, and 2nd finger. I kind of like to keep going. 1st finger, pinky, 2nd finger. We're going to go backwards now. I would pause that, do that a bunch of times. No reason to keep going. Pause it. But we're going to, if you paused it or if you got that, we're back. We're going to go backwards starting on the 2nd finger. And then it's pinky, next string. 1st finger, 2nd finger. Pinky on the B string, and we're kind of rolling it to the G string. 2nd finger, 3rd finger, pinky, 1st 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 finger, 2nd finger, pinky, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, pinky, 1st finger, 2nd finger. Great. If you got that far, that's awesome. I would still pause it and work that out a couple times. We're going to keep going. We're going to go in time with this, but you could pause that and work on that for a couple days and come back. So now we're going to do this in quarter notes. It's going to be about the same time anyway, but I'm not going to stop and I'm not going to say much. So quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing, relaxed. Relaxing the shoulders. You ready for this roll with the pinky? We'll to play through again, we're going to double each note. We're going to do eighth notes, and we're going to alternate pick those. So down, up. And so it's going to be twice as fast with the pick, but the fingers are going to move the same speed as a quarter note. I call this in place, but now we're going in third. So, and it's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just like that. Let's try it together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stay relaxed. Backwards. Great. We're going to try and play that right through the scale in eighth notes now, so it'll sound like this. We'll do it together. Again, you could pause that, work all that stuff for a week, you know, a couple of weeks if we have to. This is moving pretty quick, but if you've done this before, this might be fun to try some new ideas. So eighth notes in thirds. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and relax. Really nice. That's as far as we're going to go today. You could run all those little bits, you know, like I said, in individual parts. You don't have to run through this whole series, but just make sure that you're taking your time, seeing the pattern, and you know, keeping them nice and relaxed as you play. And you can move these around to the other scales, but you know, stick in one position maybe for a couple weeks before you try and move it to an unfamiliar territory. If you feel like you got it, definitely move it around. All right, I'll see you next time.